God damn it, Teddy. You probably made it fucking worse. Oh boy, I lost 2 days. I got put into a coma because of this. Will Senpai be alright? Damn it. It's pissing me off that I can't do anything about this. He should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. Guys, I've been in a coma for 2 fucking days. Why am I not in the hospital? It'll take a few more days, but Teddy's here to watch over him, so... Teddy, take care of Senpai for me.
Of course.
Leave it to Teddy. I've been sleeping with him every night. Foul to hell that is. That keeps... How many days was this? 3? You have been bedridden for a while, but it seems you finally recovered. Sensei, don't worry. You have me. It would seem that Teddy has been taking care of you. Good thing I brought him along. Good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There is something I must inform you about Mary, so I decided to contact you directly. This is the second time in the game she called me on the cell phone. It's very rare, so appreciate it. I had a dream about her. A dream? I see. Perhaps that has something to do with Mary's departure. Unfortunately, I have yet to pinpoint her location. However, there is something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Mary, it may lead to danger. I'm concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of Ben. I believe it will be the true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have, so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me. Called it. One final dungeon, huh? After game, it seems Mary is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margaret comes for you. Speaking of strengthening my bonds, this guy needs to bind the fuck off my floor. You carry Teddy to bed and decide to rest for the day. Happy Tuesday, 10th. Third school term begins today. Seems you're fully recovered. Sensei, I think you're okay now. Take care. You pull your winter clothes out of your dresser and leave for school. Got the midwinter Yaso. So much clothes.
Yo.
I look fucking hot. Morning, Ross. You feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you, too. Oh, I guess I was awake, alright. Well, even if you didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. Put everything he had into taking care of you. Ski trip get postponed? Huh? You heard about it already? Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plan then. There's that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. He didn't even change his fucking costume. Or his clothes. He's still just running. The same way he always does. Happy New Year, everybody. Sure hope this year will be as great as the last year. Did you all get to celebrate the New Year in the proper way? By that I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? I had zoni, osechi, and of course, the tashikoshi noodles. You gotta have toshikashi when the calendar's changing. But I completely forgot about the kagami mochi. Even if you don't eat it, that's important too, right? I was in a rush, okay? But I figured that I can't be the only one who didn't bring in the New Year right. So, Amagi. No, wait, you look like you know. Fowler! Tell me, what are you supposed to put on top of a kagami mochi? An orange, a coin, or an insect stick? Well, mochi, according to that thing we learned earlier, is a type of cake. It's like a rice cake. So I guess a coin? Rice wouldn't go weird. Let's go with a coin. Nope, that's not. It's an orange. Fuck. It's not just any orange, though. It's got to be a bitter orange called a dai-dai. That means several generations. Of course, it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here, you know. Did y'all get this? Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. Well, I'm learning. Whatever. I'm not actually learning anymore. I'm maxed out on intelligence. Bill Lawson, you met everyone at school. What will you do today? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing today. I'm going to bed. In real life. This has been an 11-hour session plus. There's also 4 minutes at the beginning of this session, that is going to have to get chopped into the last episode of this session. Wowee! Where do I even begin talking about what happened today? To think, just 11 hours ago, I was still wondering whether or not this game would surprise me with who that killer was. I'm like, you know, it'd be awesome if it was Adachi. Here we are. What a world. What a fucking game. Yeah, this is better than Persona 5. It's no longer by like a bit. It's by far. This is a 10 out of 10 game. Fucking amazing game. This song is so good too. I don't even know what to say. Just keep rolling your neck, you, Ross, whatever your name is. I got some social links to do. I gotta go beat Margaret's Palace and, you know, do it. Get to that final fight, right? Jesus Christ. What a good game. Wow. Everything about that twist with Adachi just makes me feel so goddamn happy that they went with it. Because I was saying the whole time, it would be so perfect if they wrapped it up as Adachi. He was always there, always pulling this fake nonsense, his fake voice. It's like, you know, if it was Adachi, that would be so good. I didn't want it to be some random nobody. I didn't want it to be someone who got like 2 seconds of screen. I wanted it to be someone who had a lot. I wanted them to have the balls to throw someone in there just to get the killer role. And Adachi was it. I'm so glad it was. I'm so glad it wasn't just that fucking gas station attendant, or it wasn't like, I don't know, one of my random schoolmates. It wasn't Hanako or anything random fucking nonsense like that. Though to be fair, I guess who else could it have been? What a phenomenal game. I only hope that Persona 5 pulls something out. It seems like Persona 5 has been doing pretty good lately, too, so I'm glad with both the directions the games are taking. But it's gonna be hard for Persona 5 to add up to this now. It's gonna have to do something wild, and I'm gonna keep my hopes up for it. I mean, if it came from the same game series as this, it certainly has a chance. We still have that last dungeon to do. I think the next session, we're gonna do a lot, but when we get to the final boss, something interesting might happen, so keep your eyes peeled for that. When we come back next time for Persona 4, though, we got a lot of social links to do. I'm not sure how long Margaret's gonna wait, how much shit she has to do, but I'm guessing a lot. So see you guys for that next time. Have a good one. And always remember to ask yourself every day, should we give a shit? Because you never know. Maybe you should.